hits really hard.
Yep. And you don't even need...
Wait, if he... Whoa, here, buddy. If he discarded Haunted Dead, why didn't he attack with Crypt Breaker? With intentions to return Haunted Dead?
We mustn't... We're not going to take Emrakul here, or are we? We'd have 3 types? Just take a forest.
I don't like taking Emrakul.
Just take a forest. Or an Aether Hub, I guess.
Yeah, Aether Hub.
Take the hub. Keep gaining energy.
Oh, there's Puzzle Knot this turn, unless we draw something great. Yeah. Double Woodweaver's Puzzle Knots.
Yep. Seems like a good way to tempo the game. If he has like a handful of prize amalgams here, I'm gonna be sad. But otherwise, I think I'll be fine. Oh no, he wanted to Crypt Break. He wants to discard another Haunted Dead to make a zombie. And does he draw a card from that?
What?
Oh, he Crypt Breaked.
No, Isolate Neonate's a vampire.
Oh, okay, he can't draw cards, yeah. Well, maybe his plan is to bring back Haunted Dead and then tap these 3 to...
Which is fine, like, we have a lot of time to find stuff with the first movement.
Yep. I don't think he has a very good hand. He certainly hasn't got the nuts. Our hand isn't amazing either, but it's not the worst hand. Okay, we're happy about that. Right. So, 1, 2, 5 mana. What do we harness though? This? Crypt Breaker now? Don't let him draw cards, right? Don't let him draw cards.
Yeah.
Because that's an out. Like, drawing cards is an out. I think I'm just going to kill that now. And then we're going to...
we get to Puzzle Knot now.
Just Puzzle Knot in the end step.
It's only got 1 card in hand too, which is great.
Yep. We're just looking for that... It's not worth thinning the deck. I just want to Puzzle Knot. I think I'm just going to Puzzle Knot now because... Oh no, I won't Puzzle Knot. It might affect his decision process. So he can't Haunted Dead with only 1 card in hand. If he passes with 2 cards in hand, I know he's Haunted Deading.
We've got a lot of great draws here, though.
I know. I'm really hoping for an Ishkanar. I'd really like to get an Ishkanar. That would be ideal.
Another good one is Traverse as well.
Yes.
Crack the vessel now, or the wood Puzzle Knot, yeah. Just in case, like, he has a fire temper or whatever. We don't want to take lethal damage. And... Kozilek's Return's a good one here, too.
I think yeah. Might be getting to this stage where it's Kozilek's Return or bust, my friend. Drew a lot of air this game, I'm going to admit. What has he got? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can go back to 10, so we're dead on board.
Crack vessels.
This one. That would cost 3. We'd have 4 mana. Might be a turn too slow, I think. Oh, actually, no. There's an out here. There's an out. The out is Vassal find... Oh, no. Can Servant block for a turn here? Can it block 1?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know if that's a difference. It probably...
No, we're down on board.
Because I block here, take 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, dead on board.
We're dead. We just drew 2 lights.
Yeah, we're dead with this one. Alright. Okay.
Alright. So
The good news is the sideboard plan is easy. Kozilek's Return, Ishkanar, Natural State, Appetite. Cards that are slow.
do you like,
Sorry?
I don't like Appetite so much.
Yeah, me either.
I like the natural. So they hit Scrounger and
Alright, so we're bringing this in. The one Emrakul comes out because we don't want to draw that as much.
I don't like Chandra's as much, but it's also Planeswalker we need for Delirium.
I'll trim on her.
I
I'm
like
not.
Yeah, I like cutting one World Breaker at least. Maybe another Chandra and a.
Tormenting Voice is a bit wheel spinny, but it does put it does dig us to K return.
Yeah, I like the Tormenting Voices. Maybe we just cut all the Chandras and go without a Planeswalker, or maybe we cut the second World Breaker in a Chandra, keep one in. But then we've only got 3 ways to flashback.
Yeah. Let me think. We got a minute to think about it. Let's just think. So, I'm gonna trim one of these. Tormenting Voice is good though because it finds you the things you need. And this matchup, like you were saying, this is a ball kicker. It's if you find it, it's very very good.
Maybe we just cut all the Chandras. It's too slow to kill anything, really. It kills Voltaire and Pariah, but it doesn't kill the backside of it, right?
Yeah. I mean, you still got 6 types here for Delirium. So Chandra's come out, K returns are in, Ishkanar's in. Still got a World Breaker. Still got 4 targets for flashback. That's fine. And we'll play first. This is a keeper, I think.
Yeah.
I could mulligan.
Ishkanar.
Yeah, hit Ishkanar hand, right? We could mulligan for more interaction, but we're on the play, so it's less risky. Aether Hub for a forest.
Yep. Then Game Trail, reveal forest twice.
Yep.
Oh wow, he mulliganed 5. Oh, this is better for us.
Yep.
Alright, so one card in his hand is a land.
Sinister Concoction, eh? That's a spicy one. If you draw, an interesting note. I don't know if you probably think this as well. You want to. Okay, he's got an Ishkana. We've got 3 more on the deck. If you play, you want to play your Marvel ASAP against these decks because they play hand discard. So I just get them down. Once they're down, they can't answer them. I'll just play this Evolving Wilds, crack it for another red source. Go to combat. I want to keep this second Traverse to go get an Ishkanar if possible. A little bit annoyed about that first game. Felt bad losing that.
Yeah, it felt like we had all the rules to win, but we just got a little unlucky with we hit 3 lands and Emrakul off of Vessel. Like, what the heck, man? Come on.
Yeah, it's a lot of looks. I don't know what your record has to be to go on to the top 8 in these PTQs, but 23 people should mean you need to go minimum. Is it 4 rounds or 5 rounds at 23 people?
5, I believe. Maybe
So you'd need.
6, I think.
So you need to be 4 and 1. I don't think it's 6 either. Okay, that's a good draw.
Oh, great.
We'll play Forest to conserve energy.
I kind of what I like doing here is playing Vessel, cracking Vessel, and then traversing this turn for Ishkana.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. That sounds good. Take the Marvel. Take the Ishkanar. What's the pick?
I like taking Marvel since we have access to Ishkana with Traverse right now, and if they do have Transgress, they have to choose.
And this, hold on, if we put a creature and an instant in, we're gonna have Delirium.
Taking Ishkana here, actually.
Ishkanar over Marvel?
So we have access to 2. Just in case something happens to the first.
That sounds good. Do I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do I traverse for the other one now? And risk a pick the brain? Oh wait, he hasn't got Delirium. Oh, but I could risk, what else would he? Lost Legacy.
I mean, if he has Lost Legacy, that's Lost Legacy.
Yeah, true. It's not really a thing anyway.
Nothing.
Oh, the other argument against Marvel there is, look at it, we got fuck all energy. So let's just go get another Ishkanar. Let's just start chaining Ishkanars. I think that's going to be good. If he Sinister Concoctions here, I'm not too
I'm
upset.
trying to think if there's anything to punish us for attacking.
I'm at 20. I'm not super. I'm not going to tank. I'm not going to use my clock on thinking about that. I don't think.
I don't think there is anyway, because if he just, I mean, if he Sinister's Concoctions here, like, okay, sure. Another thing we could have thought about getting there was World Breaker.
We can always pick him up again from. Oh yeah, we could go. Yeah, that's true. For in case he draws a copter, I'm not world breaking the Sinister Concoction. I don't think I am. Oh, but it does answer it answers Emrakul though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's.
Well, I mean, we can punish it his land base though with World Breaker.
True.
We're at 6 mana already. Haha, get wrecked, noob.
You called it. You called it. That was a good play, Scott. I like that. There was a lot of heads up thinking, and true, it is right. If he has Lost Legacy, he has Lost Legacy. Like, what, you want to play around a card that
I mean, we can draw it too if he does have it, which is good.
So landing Ishkanar this turn buys a lot of.
Plus Marvel puts another type in for Emrakul. I like attacking first. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but you can play Ishkana. It doesn't really matter.
I was thinking about playing Ishkanar and just playing out the Vassal, to be honest, just to get the Vassal down to be mana efficient. Does it? Is the 2 damage really relevant, or I think maybe just looking for more gas is probably more relevant.
So, do you know what's absolutely disgusting about this?
No, go ahead. I would love to know though.
Okay, so our first vessel hit, we obviously could have taken Aetherworks Marvel, right?
Yep.
Even with 2 energy. Look at our board state by not taking it, and how like great this board state is.
We can Emrakul this turn, by the way.
Even without.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana and 5 in the bin. That's 11. So not yet.
So what I like is Cracking Vessel. Hold on. Evolving Wilds first. Evolving Wilds first, in case you accidentally mill X amount of lands.
Okay. So let's crack the vessel. Sure.
That's fine. But
We're still at 5. Alright, let's begin combat. Do we swing... Don't attack with anything?
Just
The big spider?
I think. Yeah.
So we're getting quite close. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 5 is 12. An untapped land here gives us Emrakul.
Or him killing one of our creatures, right? Because we don't have a creature in the bin.
I think we do. Don't we? No, we don't. We actually don't.
That's why I like sending Ishkana.
Maybe we should have sent the oh, actually no, not the 7 because we need it. Land here. Oh, whoops, that was a misplay. Um, we could start activating Ishkanar.
I actually, if we're going to
Like,
cast,
he's saving Concoction for Emrakul. He knows it's there. However, is it still
it's
worth...
fine if he knocks Emerald, because he has to discard a card, put a card from his library, and I mean, we get to just, like, attack with all his creatures, and then, like, empty his board state.
So do we still do this?
I still think we do.
I think we do. We got 3 more Emrakuls in the deck. Let's just start playing him.
Two.
Kozilek's Return. Not worth flashing back at this stage, I don't believe. Yeah, we're ahead on board safe, so we're not going to flash back Kozilek's Return. Nope. Okay. No. Emrakuls.
We're way ahead in this game. We do not want to punish ourselves.
Okay, he's got me. We're going to attack.
So you know what's awesome about this board state now?
What?
I don't think. Do we? Do we send it?
Nah,
I think
let's not.
Oh my gosh, we get to transgress himself.
Target player? Yeah, target player.
And then, yep, attack, clear out his board. Oh man, we actually, I messed. I helped you wrong with that combat. We should have attacked with this Ishkana. The reason being is we can. Oh wait, never mind. No. This doesn't really matter. We would have lost the spider the other way, but we could have got 3 damage in. Either way, like this game is just.
Yeah, he's 0 in hand. I've got a good board state.
He's nothing. We just attack him and activate ability. Oh,
Yep.
We'll have the.
Energy. So we got energy producers like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Attack.
Oh man, this is exactly 8 or just 9, 3, 7, 5, 8. Yep, this is exactly lethal. Oh, I love this deck.
What a deck.
Oh,
What a deck.
Spider Wall.
Alright, so we're on the draw. And generally on the draw, I mean, we want to just keep being fast out the gates, right? This still seems good. He's got the standard Mindbenders, which could be concerning. On the draw, Marvel is a little bit worse because you're not gonna. I don't hate if you go a Chandra over a Marvel because Chandra's a removal spell as well. But it's probably small. Like on the play, you get to slam Marvel when they've only got 3 mana up. But on the draw, he'll have 4 mana when I have 4. So it's probably not as good. Maybe like I just take 1 for a Chandra. And then it's not a big change, but it's like Chandra just comes down and can kill.
Like, Tracker's good at trading, but not really.
I tell you what, I don't like Tracker against aggro decks. So a 3 mana 3/2 is not very good against all their like 2 mana 3/2s, and 1 mana, and they have like, you know, just a lot of their stuff is he's a grindy card. Like I don't think he's very good. He's not even really good at blocking because even if you crack a clue, he becomes a 4/3, and that still gets traded. You know, a good blocker doesn't trade.
I like this guy.
Just 1 Marvel out on the draw and bring another Chandra in on. Alright. It's not a big change, it's pretty minuscule. Double Harness Lightning Hand, an Ishkanar, and a Tune with Aether. Where do you sign me up? Because I want these hands all the time.
Alright.
Can I just always have this hand against them? We'll start with Game Trail. Yep.
Tune with Aether getting close.
Why is... Okay, so the online metagame is starting to adjust to our deck, but in paper, not at all. Not at all. My I've won FNM 4 weeks running at this LGS, and it's just amazing. Like people they board specific hate for the deck too. Oh wow. Well,
Sign me up.
yes, where do I sign for these hands? Just another forest, I think. We don't have double green, but we do have a lot of single green, and sometimes we want to go like Traverse plus Ishkana. Or Traverse, go get our thing and play it. Which in this game would most likely look like Traverse plus Ishkana.
Depending on what he plays here, I think we just, oh jeez. Sign me up. Alright, play them out. Yeah.
Shoot it.
Hold on. Wait till he activates it.
Alright. I'm going to net energy off this as well, which is relevant.
Yes, it is.
I'll save one Harness Lightning for any pariah shenanigans. Shoot him now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he just threw the land? That's such a tell.
He has a weak hand, yeah. It's a very... Like, usually when you're leading on Crypt Breaker, it's because you got the nuts.
Yeah. But if he discards a land, like it's just transgress, bring it. Sign me up.
Oh my god, look how many... He's flooded. He's flooded. Reunion's a good way to mitigate the flood, though. So he needs... So we know that next turn's going to be a transgress turn for him. It has to be. There's nothing else it could be. We'll shoot that again. I think we'll play Evolving Wilds and shoot that. Because that'll put us to 6.
Yep, I like that too.
We don't need our waste. Do we need wastes? No, we don't.
We don't.
I'll just shoot this now before he gets a chance to untap and activate.
Yeah, I like that. Because he's...
So we're going to slam Marvel next turn. If he transgresses and takes Marvel, we're going to have Servant of the Conduit, and hopefully... With 3 cards in the bin,
we're in the driver's seat in this game. So
okay, he didn't have it. Let's play Marvel. Let's punish this guy hard.
See you later.
Activating now?
Yeah.
Yeah, now.
I like activating on the phase always.
Do we...
Thank you,
Wall Breaker here? Or do we get a Woodweavers to have another spin of the dice? I think Wall Breaker's good enough. He has to answer this.
Yes. Unlicensed disintegration. Thank you. Go ahead.
Take
out a
red black land, yeah.
It also gives us note that World Breaker also gives us Delirium if he kills it.
Yep. Putting him back a land is good as well. Also note, we could go Servant, gain 2 energy, Harness Lightning, gain 3 energy, and if he kills Worldbreaker, we're going to be up an energy. So we can actually go again if he kills Worldbreaker.
Yeah. We can also just Windmill Slam Ishkana Graph Widow if he kills Worldbreaker.
Yep. So, we drew Emrakul. Graph Widow's not as good right now. I am interested in getting to Delirium first. So I think I'm going to play some more setup.
I like attacking for 5, playing Servant, and keeping up Harness Lightning.
Yep.
We're at 16 life, like, we're really far ahead. Because this also, by the way, this also nets us 3 energy if he kills it. And then we can Harness Lightning, spin the wheel, and then step again.
You're a bad man, Scott. A bad man. That's sick. That's so good. Like, I'm just going to chump block, right? Like, I just chump block... Do I not just chump block with Servant purely for that play? Because what's the extra mana give us? We've got 5 mana for Ishkana already. We want Delirium. I just...
Ties up his mana, too.
Let's just... I reckon I just chump block here. Because it gives us Delirium for Ishkana. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to harness lightning for spinning the wheel?
Yes, harness lightning for 0, spin the wheel, and then you just win most time Ishkana. Unless Ishkana is like your own choice.
I would not be angry to get Ishkanar in the end step here. I'd be fine with that. Obviously, Emrakul or another Wall Breaker is good.
We don't have the second Wall Breaker. So.
Oh, we don't. That's right. Yeah.
Also, just Kozilek. Well, would Weaver's puzzle not? Thank you for playing. Oh wait, we can.
No, I'll take the Wood Weavers. We've got Delirium now.
Yeah.
And that's a reroll.
I was thinking. I think instead of playing Ishkana, I kind of like what I'm thinking about in my head is cashing in Woodweaver's puzzle knot, spinning the wheel again, because if we hit Kozilek's return, we can just clear him out for the 5.
Agreed.
And we're at 6 total.
And we haven't milled any Kozilek's returns over yet.
And that gives us 5 types in the graveyard as well for Emrakul.
Yeah. Kozilek's returns there. Emrakul's there. What do you think? Emrakul probably?
Yeah.
Just Emrakul, right? Like, this is Emrakul puts him on a literal 1-turn clock. There's no enchantment removal to save you this time, sir. Let's go to attacks.
Remember to play Servant as well.
Yep. So, is this target player? Target opponent. Scrap Heap Scrounger, no. Just attack. I think we
So
just.
what we do here,
I think.
attack with Haunted Dead Emrakul, and you can't just send a Mindbreaker us.
Attack here. Attack with Zombie. And trade with the Servant.
Having access to the extra mana with Emrakul in her hand. Because what are we at? 6 mana, so we only need 2 more card types.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep the mana. I'll just attack with Undead. And then you know what we could do? We could return Undead, hold priority, return Undead. Oh, but we just discard the Mindbenders, right? Just discard the 2 Mindbenders, yeah?
It is disgusting, yes. Yes, you are correct. That is disgusting.
Or alternatively, we... Yeah, no, we're doing
No,
this.
oh wait, he'll get Prized Amalgam back though.
No, we won't discard Prize... What we can do is, we won't discard Prized Amalgam. Leave that in his hand. Just discard the Haunted Dead, and discard the 2 Mindbenders.
Yeah, that's right.
Or we could just not do that at all.
I would just render so he doesn't have access to him.
Yeah.
Just in case something randomly happens. Like, what's Haunted Dead gonna do? It means it's a 2-2 and a 1-1.
Yeah, it's not winning the game. And they actually want Haunted Dead in the bin to enable. They don't want... Or, you know what? In that case, it's probably better to play the Scrap Heap Scrounger out as well. No, I don't... Why give him a big board state? It's just fine.
Yeah. So we have always remember to, like, write his hand down, too.
Okay. I'll pick up after this match, which is probably going to end soon. I'll use the spare time. I'll just go see my brother who's upstairs, and then I'll grab a pen and a paper just to do it. I know I see players on Channel Fireball like do a copy paste, but I'm not really. I just find
They do. They just don't send it to their opponent.
Yeah, I just find writing in pen better because I shorthand a lot of stuff. I do that in Paper Magic, so I just do the same thing for Magic Online.
Alright, so you're a land for the turn. Okay, so no exact hand. So we just
5, 6,
Four.
7, 8. So we're going to start by attacking with just Emrakul? Wallbreaker as well. I think we'll just attack it with just Emrakul.
Yeah. I like your attack with just Emrakul.
Yeah.
And then playing Ishkana.
Yep. He can't pariah here, so we're just going to play this, and I wouldn't be surprised to see.
You know what's super sweet now?
What?
How often in 2 games have you got to activate Ishkana's ultimate to kill an opponent?
Yeah, I would scoop if I was this guy right now. I can't see. I don't see the world where he wins from here. Yeah. Yeah, man. I think that was navigated really well. I think we did good with that one. Yeah. All right. On to round 3. I'll be back with you soon.